Hi everyone, this is the reading for Scorpio that I have laid out for May 1st to the 15th. But before I start that, I want to talk about my GoFundMe campaign that I just started. So for this spring and summer, I have some fears to do outside, doing psychic readings outside. I also have a big scratch on my camera and a very short amount of memory card on here so it makes it really hard for me to do videos. Also, people commented about the lack of tripod. What I am trying to do with my GoFundMe is get a new camera, get a better memory card so that I can do long videos for you, because I love doing these videos. I just love it. And I'm trying to raise enough money to do the psychic fears that I have to do, that I have lined up. And I have one coming in a few weeks, and I don't have what I need. I need like an outdoor tent because it's going to be outside, protection from the elements, a table, a chair, a lot of promotional materials, banners, and just fierce promotional materials. Anyways, the link to my GoFundMe is down here. Anybody that donates $10, I will do a free tarot reading for. And just one question, send me one question. I'm just posting it up by video. It won't be on this channel, it'll be on another channel. And anybody that donates $30 or more, I'm putting you in a draw for a reading for $120. So that's a tarot reading, and my regular readings, which is like a trance channel. So it'll be a combination of both. And like I say, that's a $120 value. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share my GoFundMe. It would be so appreciated. I have a few weeks to get everything together for my first fair, and I really have nothing ready. And I tried hard to come up with the money myself, but just was not successful at it. And I would like to say how sorry I am that I did not finish this month's 16th to the 30th readings for half of the zodiac signs. I didn't do. I'm going to try to do them. Get them done this Easter weekend. I'm going to do my best, even though there's only a week and a half left in this month. I'm still going to do that for you because I just really love to do them and feel so bad. However, this reading is for Scorpio, and this is for May 1st to the 15th. I asked a general reading for Scorpio, anybody with the rising sign Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio in your chart. This will also might have some bearing on your life. So, I got some really beautiful cards here. So let me see. So right away, this looks like a lover's reading to me. I didn't ask for a lover's reading, but always the most important message you need to hear will come out, and whoever will be watching this is somebody that needed to hear about a love relationship. So I love the beautiful blue in these cards. It matches the crystal balls and everything I have here. So the light powdery blue that I feel around you is just Scorpio. I just feel like you just coming alive. May 1st to the 15th. Spring has sprung, and oh boy, are your hormones and pheromones and all that stuff, you got it going on. You just is a very happy card to start your reading. It looks like a lot of healing going on for some of you, and some of you are just meeting your companions, and this can both be in love, it can be in friendships, but healing. Going out in nature is healing for you. Having companionships, going out and having a fun time, it's all healing for you. It's just a great time for you, Scorpio, from the 1st to the 15th. So the reading starts off with just great healing, a balancing of your energy, having great friendships, and for some of you, you are so in love. But in general, I feel my Scorpios from May 1st to the 15th, You got some love vibe going on here, I tell you. I mean, you're just really in the mood. Let's put it that way. So crossing your path, and this is very nice. So it says to me, for some of you, you're going to be in a very, very, very strong position. Like, I just feel your whole life blossoming at this time. This is a king. He's the emperor. He's the ruler of his world. And he don't mess around when he got that sword, and nobody messes with him. I feel like for some of you, the man of your dreams is coming into your life fast and furious, okay? And if not, if you're the man and you're looking for a woman, this tells me that you got your game on. You're just attracting like crazy. And the sword is just like you're so determined to get out there and meet your partner. I just feel like just so much that's what you want. The next card shows Scorpios, well, you're in a very strong position. You're healing. You got great companionship. You feel on top of the world health-wise, Scorpio, for May 1st to the 15th. And this card shows me definitely moving away from difficulties. So we see all these people. We see a couple here. We see a man here. We see a couple and a child. So your life is blossoming. So whatever hardship and struggle that you've been in, it's leaving now. You're moving away, and you have a companion to help you with that. You're not alone. So I feel for some of you, you just fallen so head over heels in love that that kind of energy just makes you not have a care in the world about anything else. All your difficulties have disappeared, okay? And next is the World card, and like I say, you're on top of the world. For the 1st to the 15th of May, Scorpio, you're literally on top of the world. Like, you just feel like nothing can get you down, nothing. And I think that's a result of two different things going on. You're just in the mood. The spring is really kind of set your hormones ablaze, and also you're so happy, like you're just full of happiness now that the spring is here. And that kind of energy, even though nothing else in your life has changed, that kind of energy is causing everything else to change. It's having a snowball effect. So, and you're all naked here, but look, you're all naked here again. So, like, it's just a lot of people around you, a lot of love in your life. Sorry. And with this card, what I see is that you very quickly have discovered that you have found your partner of your dreams. Like, wow, it's just a very quick blossoming and mutual feeling on both sides. For my Scorpios, who this is a love reading for, but this is definitely a love reading. But for yours who a love reading doesn't apply, you're loving something about your life right now. Like you're on top of the world. You're enthused. You're excited. That excitement energy is causing you to move away from difficulties. And I feel the only reason is because you just so happy that the spring is here. That's how I read this, that you just feel you've come alive. And that energy is rubbing off on everything. Next we have the Knight. He's the Knight of Swords. Here in this card they call him the Prince, but he would be the Knight. I'm sorry, I can't get it clear. Hope I get some donations and soon you get a new camera. But this person is charging ahead. This is a good card to describe Scorpio energy, but when I see this card, I almost get the feeling like you've fallen so in love that you've gotten a little possessive and a little extreme. So I would caution you, but you are charging forward, head over heels. You are going for it. You are having this person at all costs, but a caution there, it is a little extreme, So maybe the person that you're in love with, you see them talking to another person and you get jealous, or you're not feeling they're responding the way you would like them to you, or it's a bit extreme. Like you go charging in and you're determined, and it almost gives me a feeling of that kind of Scorpio passion, or that Scorpio jealousy coming out. So be a little careful, okay? That's from the 1st to the 15th. So you got a lot going on here, Wow, you got a lot going on. So next, I see this is the hopes and fears position. It's kind of like the only card that I see that doesn't fit in. When I say fit in, it's the only wand in here. Even these next cards, it's the only wand here. So it kind of like you want to be seen as being able to handle everything. You want to be seen as strong. You want to be seen as in charge and powerful. It's kind of a hopes and fears. You hope that you can deal with this, but at the same time you have a little bit of fear, and you kind of got a wall up there a little bit. So I think there's some conflict in emotion or something, some conflict in the extreme, what you're feeling in the position of others. And this is the person that you've fallen in love with, and it shows me this person feels the exact same way about you, but I'm a little concerned about the third person in the background. This person feels the same way about you, but I do feel like there is a reason why you're feeling jealous here, and there is a reason why there's that wall up a little bit, because I think there is someone that this person was just recently involved with, or they're still around, or maybe they have an ex-husband coming to pick up the kids and you're feeling jealous. Scorpio, there's something about this, but seeing this card, I know that they feel the same way about you, but I'm just concerned about who this third person is, and I think you're very concerned about who this third person is, even though you don't need to be. I mean, it's an X, They're an X for a reason. And next is the Sun card, so the world, you're on top of the world, you're having fun in the sun, you're on your white horse here, and you're on your white horse here, and you just happy as can be. Like, you can't be happier. But now I'm going to go to this very last card, the Outcome card. Now this is very strange for me. It does fit in the reading because we do have other swords. So the swords can represent difficulties, but for me, I feel like, and here we got all these people, like, all the cards. 3 people here, 3 people here. You got a person up here. You got another person here. 3 people in this card. All kinds of people back here. So I just feel like there's the outcome of this. By the 15th, there's going to be a challenge here. And I feel like you feel like for some reason you have to fend for yourself or fend off against this other person who's in the background. So I'm going to put another card with that, because in all this happiness, I don't see this as being sad, because I see this one as the main energy, as if you're picking up the pieces for somebody's life. You got the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely, the person you're with, I feel like maybe they're just at the end of a breakup, or they're still living with somebody that is not good for them, and you're going to take charge and get this person out of there. You know, I feel like in some way you're sorting things out. I'm asking for another card to go with that, but I'm going to use my other deck. Give me some more clarity on this Five of Swords. But even as I say that, I feel like I got the clarity. It's like you're helping some way. You've fallen in love with someone that there is someone else that you're trying to get them away from and move them on to a better life. And you've taken on that role and you're doing it pretty quickly. Like, this is quick. This is a quick sequence of events. But I can assure you the person feels the exact for you as you feel for them. So this is not mutual. I asked for more clarity and I got the Hermit, the way shower. I feel like this card is telling me you're definitely taking the right moves, that you've put some energy into thinking about this and getting the right knowledge. And this Hermit card, I feel like you're taking wisdom. You're not going off by yourself, but you're being a leader and taking wisdom, some inner wisdom that told you that this is the steps that you need to take to get this person out of here, out of what they're involved in and away from this third party that is appearing in these cards. So a lot going on for Scorpio. And for you people who this is not a love reading, even though this is like a love reading, it's telling you something that you fall in love with. There's a passion, there's a renewal, there's an excitement about life, and you're just going for it in a big way. But, you know, we have all this excitement and passion, but then down here, we have a little bit of a fight. Like there's something that you are so excited and passionate about, and you're determined to take care of business and get what you want. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, but right here I got the cards. I'm going to ask the most important message, Scorpio, that you need to hear right now for your life, that if you listened would lead you to your best life. Release and surrender. Wow. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that held you tightly gripped within your hands. Open your arms, hands, and heart to our love and assistance. Well, you're opening it to somebody's love and assistance, that's for sure. You know, release and surrender. Release and surrender. So, surrender the fears and the aggression that you feel, because it's all going to work out. I'm going to ask one more card. The most important message my Scorpio needs to hear in relation to this, what's going on between the 1st and the 15th, that if you listened would lead you to your best life. So the advice, and when I get this card, I read it right at face value. So this is very interesting because you got the release and surrender. You got a lot of cards of duality. And you got 6 of Cups. 6 of Earth, which is the balancing of the scales. And as I'm reading this, we're in the Libra full moon, which is also the balancing of the scales. So gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. But I asked your biggest advice. So your advice is to give and take, balancing of energies. Don't give so much that you feel resentful, but don't be afraid of giving yourself either. And there's a lot of cards in this that's all about the give and take. The 6. You see the 6 is all about, so you got 6, 6, 6, 6. So that's all about the balance of give and take, of equal love being given to you and receiving that. So I hope, Scorpio, this was an insightful and helpful reading for you. Once again, please check the links below for the GoFundMe. All the information is there. I would appreciate any help because my fear is coming up soon and I'm starting to get a little panicked, even though the universe says this is the way to go. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Like I've said before in the other videos, my channel seems to be shut down and under some restrictions. I have no idea why. I've never gotten any strikes or anything, but it's helpful to me. If you like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. And please share my GoFundMe. And I will keep you all updated on how I make out and getting all the equipment for the fairs that I need to do. Okay, thank you so much. Love and peace.